Hey, what is going on, guys? My name is Chris, Shell YouTube channel, Donks the Born, but both theme partners, and welcome to another Halloween update. Now, this Halloween update comes from a full maze lineup announcement from Farmageddon in Lancashire. Now, the maze lineup has all been announced, the street team's all been announced, but there could still be a possible few announcements still yet to be made. Now, of course, May the 1st in the evening is going to be a big day as well. Apparently, 12 PM PST, I think it's that standard time. So because it's themed to an America with Tornado Springs, I think it will be announced 7 hours later in British time. So it could be 7 PM by the time we hear this announcement. I don't know, but you know, assuming that it's going to be tomorrow evening, then hopefully, fingers crossed, we should bring out a video around the 2nd of May, just to show you guys what's been announced and explain if anything has been announced, maybe. So maybe not, you'll see that video on the 2nd of May. So make sure you tune in anyway for videos. We're going to be doing daily videos anyway, so make sure you tune in on the 2nd of May, especially just in case we release a video from Paulton's Park if they've announced something for the May Day Festival. Now, of course, let's get on this Halloween update then from Farmageddon. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe and click notification bell so you never miss a YouTube video. Let's get into the video. So, Farmageddon in Lancashire is a Halloween event. It's been operating for quite a few years now, and they've announced the 2019 lineup, but there's still some changes that could be announced. Not new stuff, but maybe some changes and reworkings. I'll get onto that in a little bit. But basically, we know the maze lineup: Beast of Terror, Contagion, Meat Locker, all three are coming back. The Zombie Outlaw paintball attraction, that's returning again this year for the Farmageddon event. Obviously, that's like a zombie themed paintball kind of thing, like a paintball experience. It's got a little extra scare maze as well, so again, very exciting. Now about the three mazes. The Beast of Terror, of course, if you don't know your history on that maze, it used to be known as Terror on the Farm. Then they had this little extension called the Foundry. Then they made it twice as long last year for 2018. It's become one of the UK's longest scare attractions. And it's got apparently, well, arguably one of the best facade to a UK scare attraction ever. So it comes back completely unchanged as far as we know this year. It would be nice to get down to Lancashire this year to experience Farmageddon. It would be nice, but well, I know we're only in, you know, last day of April, but I'm sort of pinpointing, you know, what events do I want to go to this Halloween, and I'm sort of York Maze Hallowscream. That's right up there on my list. York Dungeon, if they've got a Halloween event on, I might look at doing that as well. So that's 2 events already. Obviously, I'd love to get down to Alton Town Scarefest. That'll be a good one to do. Thorpe Park Fright Nights is very, very unlikely, but again, a wish of mine is to get down to Fright Nights. Farmageddon's another independent event like Hallowscream, like the Dungeons Halloween event, that I would like to get down to as well. So like I said, Farmageddon is up there with one of the events that I would like to get out to in the future. Might not be this year though. So you've got Beast of Terror, then you've got Contagion, which is a 3D scare maze based in like a twisty funhouse of fears. So as far as I know, nothing's changed with that. That's still going strong. In fact, to be fair, all 3 mazes have been getting really good reviews last year, so I'm not surprised that they haven't really changed anything about the event in terms of scare mazes. Now, but the 3rd one gives me hope for some kind of reworking, and that is of course the Meat Locker. Now, the Meat Locker is a bit like Flashpot or Hallowscream. It's a slaughterhouse themed maze. It's got some nice bloody, gory scenery. But there's a statement on the Farmageddon website that really tickles my fancy and gets me excited about the possible reworking or some possible changes to Meat Locker for this Halloween event. Now, the statement on the website officially reads, quote, quote, stay for too long in this reworked scare house and you'll be severed on a plate. Think you know the Meat Locker? You ain't seen nothing yet. Unquote. So there we go. So that's the official quote from the Farmageddon website. Now this gives me a lot of promise because, well, it's just that quote alone. You stay in this reworked scare house for too long, you'll be severed on a plate. So the fact that it's saying this reworked means that there could be it could be anything from small to large changes or reworkings. It could be a scene change, like a small like scenery piece is being moved about, etc. Or it could be as big as, you know, an extension to the name and the whole, or like a new storyline. It could be anything. Of course, when we know more details, if there is any more details on a reworking to Meat Locker, then of course I'll bring it to you on a separate Halloween update on Coast Shell YouTube channel, or I'll sort of include it at the start of an update. I think for next year's Halloween updates for 2020, I'm thinking about doing like a whole show where we sort of collect all the Halloween updates from the weeks and sort of do a show like every like 1 in 2 weeks or something, or 1 in 2 or 3 weeks. But that's in the pipelines for next year, so I won't get too bothered about that. But yeah, that sounds really interesting about Meat Locker actually. So I'm really excited to see what's going to happen with this, and what reworkings are apparently going to happen for this particular scare maze. But let's get on then with times and prices and opening time. So we've got dates, prices and opening times for the event. Now, this is all taken from the Farmageddon website as well. You can look at the Farmageddon website. I've linked it in the description down below. If you look for a sentence with a colon, then you'll have the Farmageddon link in the description down below. So make sure you check it out, where you can buy your tickets now. That's right, you can buy your tickets now, but don't buy them yet. Don't buy them yet. Watch the whole video, then buy your tickets. It does say book now on the Farmageddon website, so I'm assuming that it's definitely up and the tickets are up for sale. I mean, apparently according to the York Maze Halloween website, their tickets are up from, I think it's either May or July, I'm not entirely sure on that, but I think the tickets might be up from May for Halloween. So again, really early on to book your tickets, but I'm guessing it's going to be such a big event. So, let's get on then with the times, dates and prices for the event. Now, of course, all the specific details, like I said, on the Farmageddon website. So, times, dates, prices for Farmageddon 2019. So let's have a look then at the dates and prices. So, let's have a look. So the standard ticket, which is just the scare houses, so just Beasts of Terror, Contagion and the Meat Locker, are between £18.50 and £23 depending what night you go on. This is a very interesting pricing structure for the event. The enhanced ticket, which is the houses, the 3 mazes and the paintball attraction Zombie Outlaw, depending what night you're on, is £27.50 ranging up to £33. The VIP, which is the paintball, the mazes and fast tracks for the mazes. Now I believe if there's not fast tracks for the paintball, then, you know, if there is fast tracks for the paintball, then that'll be like fast tracks for everything. So fast track passes as well as the mazes and the paintball, ranging from £32.50, ranging up to £38, depending what night you're on. So this event is open on selected evenings in October and November from 7 PM until 11 PM. So that's the dates, times and prices and all the stuff that we know about Farmageddon 2019. There's going to be some roaming entertainment. They added some new ones last year, and they're all coming back for this year. So make sure you go and check the website out just to double check the names of these new of the entertainment, the roaming entertainment for the event. Finally then, what do I think? Well, I think they've made a really strategic move to keep everything the same from last year. Like I said, there's a possibility of some reworkings going on inside the Meat Locker, whether it's reworkings to the maze, whether reworking is part of the storyline. Again, there is that other side to it, so it could be completely unchanged, which means a completely unchanged event in general from 2018, not just a little reworking here and there. But like I said, if there is any changes being announced to Meat Locker in terms of reworkings, if it's not part of the storyline, it's actually been reworked into something different, or maybe changed in a little way. Like I said, I'll bring it to you either as a little update before the main bulk of another Halloween update, or another video, or I'll do it as a separate Halloween update. So make sure you go and check that out, just in case if that video goes up at all throughout the weeks or months. Thank you very much for watching this Halloween update from Farmageddon 2019. My name is Aaron Chandler from Coast Channel YouTube channel Donks the Born But Built for Theme Park News. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe and click the notification bell so you never miss a YouTube video. Keep living the coast afternoons, and I'll see you guys in the next video soon. Take care, have a spooktacular day.